This is video 2 in the sentence formation series. So we are continuing to make sentences using vibhakti and past tense. This is video 2, and before looking into the series, I request all of you to first go through past tense and vibhakti videos, the links which will be added in the description box. In video 1, we had covered the first 5 sentences that you see in this document. And we will be continuing from sentence 6 to 10 in this video. A quick recap of what we did in video 1. So when we have to form sentences in Kannada, we have to form it in the order SOV. That is subject, object and verb. This is the order we follow to make sentences in Kannada. So we have already done the first 5 sentences. So I'll just quickly write whatever we had done. So I went to school. Nanu ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋದೆನು. The next one is they drank water. ಅವರು ನೀರನ್ನು ಕುಡಿದರು. Next one is this is Raju's house. ಇದು ರಾಜುವಿನ ಮನೆ. Then you wrote in your book, ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದೆ. Then Sheila gave a book to Radha. ಶೀಲಳು ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನು ರಾಧಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಳು. So these were what we had done in our first video. Today let us look at these sentences. I saw a tiger in the zoo. Now let us break it down as SOV. So I is the subject. We write that as Nanu. Then tiger is the object, huli. And in the zoo, so we will write zoo here, Mrugalaya. The verb is saw, so first we will write it in its basic form, which is see, which is nodu. Now we have to add the vibhaktis and the past tense. So nanu, here nanu is the subject for which we have to add the suffix u, but already the word nanu has a u in it by default. So we don't have to explicitly add another u to it. So we leave it as it is nanu. Then huli is the subject, is the object. So we have to add annu to it. So huli plus annu. Now we are saying in the zoo. So in suffix we have to add to zoo, which is the saptami vibhakti, the suffix of which is alli. So mruga, mrugalaya plus alli. These are all vibhakti is always added to nouns. So we have added all the vibhakti, whatever required suffixes for the nouns that are available in this sentence. Now nodu is the verb for which we have, nodu means see. Now that has to be converted to saw. So let's do that. Nodu plus the is the suffix we add for past tense, plus then we have to add the suffix for the person doing the verb or the work. So the person is I. I means it is first person singular noun. So enu. Enu is what we will add for first person singular noun. Now when we add all the suffixes, then we get the sentence. So nanu remains as nanu. Then huli plus annu. Always whenever a word is ending with the swara sound E. If you see here, huli is ending with the swara sound E. So when you add annu to a word which is ending with E, Yannu, it will become yannu. So nanu huliyannu. Then Mrugalaya and Alli we are adding. Now Mrugalaya is ending with the sound A. And when you add Alli to it, it becomes Dalli. So Mrugalaya Dalli. Then Nodu, De and Enu, when you join together, it will become Nodi Denu. Nodi Denu means saw, I saw. Okay, so now the sentence is Nanu Huliyannu Mrugalayadalli Nodidenu. So this is how the sentence is formed. Now I will write it here. Now the sentence is Nanu Huliyannu ಮೃಗಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದೆನು. Now let's look at the next sentence. I asked her name. Again the subject here is I, Nanu, her name. So Avalu is her and name is Hesaru. And ask is the verb which in its basic form is ask, which is helu. Sorry, ask is kelu. Now again, Nanu is the subject, but already U is added to it, so we don't do any change here. Then Avalu and Hesaru. Hesaru, name is related to her. We are asking her name. So here we have to do the Saptami, not Saptami, the Shashti, that is the sixth Vibhakti, where it's the relationship. So Avalu plus A, we have to add. That is the sixth. The sixth Vibhakti is for the relationship. Name is related to her. Okay, so, and Hesaru is the object for which we will add the second Vibhakti, Annu. And then now Kelu is asked, that has to be converted to asked. So it will become Kelu plus the is the suffix for past tense, and again the subject is the first person singular noun. So it will be Enu. Now when we add everything together, we get the sentence. Avalu plus A will just become Avala. Okay? Avalu plus A, only the thing is the U gets lost here, so it will become Avala. So Nanu Avala, Hesaru plus Annu. So here U, again U is removed and it will just become Hesarannu. And then Kelidenu. So Nanu Avala Hesarannu Kelidenu. That is how the sentence we got. Now let me write the sentence here. So it will become Nanu Avala and Hesaru becomes Hesarannu. Kelidenu. Now next sentence. The naughty boy troubled her. So the subject is boy, but we have added an adjective to the boy. Okay, we are saying naughty. So we will write it as Tuntu Huduga. Tuntu is naughty. Boy is Huduga. Okay, this is the subject. Then who is the object? Her. And trouble is Kadu. Now for the subject we have to add the Vibhakti U. So Tuntu. Tuntu is an adjective, so we will not add Vibhakti to adjectives. It's only added to nouns. So Tuntu huduga plus u. Then avalu is the object here, so avalu plus annu. And now kadu is the verb. Kadu is trouble, but we have to make it as troubled. So kadu plus the is for the past tense, and then we have to add the suffix for the person doing the action. So here it is a third person because we are saying boy, tuntu huduga, naughty boy. So boy is a third person, male gender and singular noun. So we have to add anu as a suffix for a male gender third person singular noun. Now let us, when you add all of them together, it will become tuntu huduga plus u will become huduganu. Okay, tuntu plus huduga plus u is huduganu. So tuntu huduganu. Avalu plus annu will become avalannu. And kadu the anu, when it joins it becomes kadi danu. So this means the naughty boy troubled her. Tuntu huduga avalannu kadidanu. Okay, so now let us write the sentence with all the addition of the suffixes. So tuntu huduganu, tuntu huduganu, avalannu kadidanu. Okay. Now, Geeta made a toran with mango leaves. Toran is the hanging which you put on the door. So that's a door hanging. Now, Geeta is the subject. So, Geeta, then toran is, that is the object there. Torana. With mango leaves. So mango leaves is mavina ele. Okay. Ele is leaf. Mango leaf. Mango we are saying. So it is ma. Again here it is actually mango is actually mavu. This here we will be adding the sixth vibhakti. Okay. So mavu and leaves is elegalu. Made is the verb here. So madu is the basic form which is make. Now make will have to be converted to made. Now first is Geeta is a subject. So for the subject we have to add u. Geeta plus u. Then torana is the object. So torana plus annu. Now mavu elegalu with. She's made it with mango leaves. She is going to she made that wall hanging with mango leaves. So here it will be mavu and elegalu. First for mavu, the leaves are of type mango type. So this one is like a relationship. Okay, the leaves are related to mavu. So mavu plus we have to add for the shashti. Remember, this is like a relationship. What kind of leaves? Mango leaves. So they are related. So mavu plus and with. Remember, there is with. With means something like using like a tool. So here we have to add the tritiya vibhakti. So we will say yelegalu plus inda. If you remember the suffix of tritiya, it is inda. And then Madu is make, but we have to make it as past tense. So Madu plus the and Geeta is a singular noun, female gender, third person. Singular, female, third person. So Adu. Okay. So now we have to add all the suffixes and we will get the sentence. So Geeta plus u. Remember I had mentioned that for female gender Whenever we have to add u, we always add l in between. So Geetalu. Toranavannu. This is ending with a, and when you are adding annu, it becomes Toranavannu. Mavu plus a, it becomes Mavina. Then Yelegalu plus inda. Yelegalinda. Okay? Mavina Yelegalinda. When inda is added to Yelegalu, it becomes Yelegalinda. And Madu plus the plus adu, it will become Madidalu. Right? So now the sentence is Geetalu Toranavannu Mavina Yelegalinda Madidalu. Okay? So let us write the complete correct sentence there now. So it is Geetalu Toranavannu ಮಾವಿನ ಎಲೆಗಳಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದಳು. The last sentence. You told her to come tomorrow. This is a little complicated sentence. It's not very simple. But still, let's do it. You told her to come tomorrow. So now, subject is you. So it is Neenu. Her is the object. Avalu. So here, and then tomorrow is Nale. Now we are having two verbs. Come, told. Okay. So, first we will put come. Come is ba. And told is helu. Okay. Now, again, you is the subject and subject already has u in it. So we don't have to again add u. Neenu. Then her is the object. So we will say avalu plus annu. Nale reminds us Nale only. Nale means tomorrow. Now, to come is there. Okay? Come is a verb. Please make sure you know the difference. Come is a verb. So to come, we know vibhakti pratyaya here. Okay? Because come is a verb. Don't assume because there is two I have to add gay. No. Because come is a verb here. It is not a noun. Vibhakti is only added to nouns. So whenever you have to say to a verb, whenever you have to tell to a verb in Kannada, ba is there. But actually the verb is baru. Okay? For come the verb is baru. So we have to add lu to it. Now whenever you want to convert, add a to a verb. Remember to a verb. So baru is there. And now baru means come. For that we have to say to come. So baru plus lu we will add. Okay, so it will become baralu. Okay, so always remember whenever you have to do to verb. Like suppose example is if I say nodu. Nodu means see. Okay, nodu means see. I want to say to see. No, just nodu is see. But if you want to form a sentence where you want to say to see, then nodu plus lu you will add. So always whenever you have to do to a verb, whatever is a verb, then you have to add lu to it. Okay, so this is one tip which you have to remember, because whenever you have to say to and to a verb, then you have to do lu to it. So now what will happen is, because I am saying to come, so baru plus lu, and then told. Helu is tell, which has to be converted to past tense. Okay. Now Neenu is already there. Neenu remains as Neenu only. Avalannu. Avalu plus annu becomes avalannu. Nale is nale itself. There's nothing added there. No suffixes to be added. Baralu. Baru plus lu will become baralu. Then helu plus the for the past tense plus you is a second person. Singular noun, second person. So A. Okay, now when you add all of them, ನೀನು ಅವಳನ್ನು ನಾಳೆ ಬರಲು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ನೀನು ಅವಳನ್ನು ನಾಳೆ ಬರಲು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. So that is how you get this sentence here. ನೀನು ಅವಳನ್ನು ನಾಳೆ ಬರಲು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. Okay, so I hope you are able to now at least get a hang of how to form sentences. We will continue with lot more videos. This video covers only past tense and vibhakti. In the following videos we will do the other tenses as well with vibhakti.